Hello there, my name is ChrisTenarium and welcome to Invisible Apartment 2. Launch. Expose yourself to the deepest fear. After that fear has no power. After the fear of freedom shrinks and vanishes, you are Jim Morrison? What? It's a game about hacking, isn't it? You gonna quote Jim Morrison? That is an odd person to use as an original well, whatever. That is us. Let us take a look at this background. It is very nice. Odd that we've chosen to drink... The Future are very minimalistic in their designs, aren't they? There's a lot of white on that. And someone was pissed when they were drawing that apple. What is that? Ah, fuck it, just put anything on there. Although the cans... Apparently Coke in the Future now have decided for a blue line, but still addictive. There's still 4 cans there. They look a little small. Are those 20 centilitre cans? They scam you in the future. Bastards. A few months ago, I was still at it. Why is months capitalised? Huh. I wanted to figure out a way to get back into society and foolishly thought that I could break into Central Intelligence Service if I tried hard enough. I wanted to erase my digital footprint and change any information related to me. Is it going to go back over the story of the first? That would help me so much. It's that. I was already on the run for years. It was too late for me when I realised that I'd ended up on a downward spiral. How did it all start? It's all started one summer. People usually begin doing something dumb out of simple reasons like curiosity, boredom, or chasing adrenaline rush. I certainly didn't have an agenda when I started hacking security cameras. What? Shit, you don't just randomly start hacking security cameras. Oh lol, well this'll be fun. I guess I can dick around on this and not have any... No, you're looking to do something to piss someone off. Probably. Can you believe that a nice girl like me was spying on people for fun? At that point, being nice is rather subjective, isn't it, love? Certain events had me rescue an AI from something like a digital death sentence. He became my best friend and currently lives in my smart ears. So smart that they hide from cover under hair. The smart glass is part of my mask. What? The smart glass is part of my mask. Okay, right, I get that now. Was taken away when they caught me. I named my AI friend Mask. I know, it's amazing. I was foolish and got caught, and then I was rescued by a friend, a guardian. Hang on, how much have we changed? Holy... Can we go back? Can we scroll back in this visual novel player? Oh my god, why can I not go back? That's so awkward. So, there was something I've noticed about this player last time, is that unfortunately it's just worse than Renpai. I mean, music is either off or on. There's no sliders, you have to use the volume mixer. And if you're playing us on a Mac, there is no volume mixer, or Linux of course. And yeah, there's no menus and I don't think there's a way to go back. Hear that? I'm scrolling with my mouse. Oh, well, whatever. It's just a sprite that's slightly different. Probably shorter hair, we're just growing longer one. And with him, I'm determined to unravel the series of secrets we stumbled upon. But we run into some problems. Good morning, Casey. What do you want today? That's a mask. He resembles sort of like... Imagine someone scuba diving had died. And only some of the remains of the equipment came back up. That's what that looks like. Yeah, we wear those. Today, is it morning already? Are you feeling depressed again? I'm not sure how I feel. The same as usual, I guess. Wonder what's happening out there on the streets. Hang on! That's, oh, you should shame that mask on Tumblr. Did you hear what he just said? Disgusting. Are you depressed again? Again. We knew what to do in the dark alleys, the back streets, and the dirty corners. Isn't everyone's dream to have a home? Is it our home, though? Or is it something where there was an anomaly and there was no one here, so we decided to stay here anyway? Because that is what happened. This is a safe house, a place you go where no one can find you. It's a place created for a specific purpose. It's meant to solve a problem. It's not meant to be a home. Outside. Sometimes I imagine I'm getting lost in the night lights. How long has it been? My life is slowly disintegrating into the dreams of the past. Did I even have a life? I only hold on to fragments. What am I waiting for? I feel like a fish behind these glass windows, taking in the same water over and over again, starting to release the foul taste I'm immersed in. F-A-U-L? F-A-U-L? What is it, a horse? Is that it, a horsey taste in our mouth? I know foul, but whatever. Not able to break free from an aquarium. There's no water outside. Although, we're on, like, if I remember rightly, we're on quite a high floor. It's not the water you have to worry about, it's the drop you have to worry about. I want to be full of hope again. Good luck. These are great times, Alex. We are on the verge of many great things to come. Why am I a fish? We really are riding the wave here. The wave? In an aquarium? Where's there a wave in an aquarium? God knows what aquariums they've been going to. Hang on. If they've just jumped into, like, the English Channel or the Mediterranean Sea and gone, oh my god, it's such a big aquarium! I don't know. They could be from somewhere weird. You know, we can't miss it, or... Oh, he's looking into the fish, right. Hang on. How come his hand doesn't have a reflection? Wouldn't we be able to see it, like, here-ish? We wouldn't be able to see the outlines? No, whatever. You know, we can't miss it, nor can we afford to wait it out. We need to ride it. The Central Intelligence is most important than ever. More important than ever. Especially considering the number of hacking incidents that have been happening lately. We must adapt quickly. Why is that blended into here? It's very plant-like. I wonder if some of these are actual really real. If so, that's a fucking scary aquarium. Do you know what I mean? Christ, this is a fancy place. It's weird, because some bits look really sort of techie, and some bits look a bit cartoony. This sofa looks cartoony, because of the way it goes whoop, down, back down. You know what I mean? And there's like gaps within the black lines, like you can see here, here, you know, here, and then like here again. It's odd. Who the fuck are you? I don't remember. Yes, sir, I think I do. Yeah, haha. You'll understand one day. I really like how you think, Alex. Oh, right, okay, yeah, he used to hold like a top position and then got sick of it or something. So, he's probably still having that. I know you're passionate about your work. I can tell just by looking at your performance. And focused, you don't get distracted easily. Your work is your top priority, I can see that. You're one of the brightest in the department. It's a shame that you don't like shaving. Thank you, Mr. Lovely. I perform my duties to... We're called Lovely? Jesus. I perform my duties to the best of my abilities. I hate that phrase. I'm really pinning my hopes on you. You'll be one of the architects who design how we operate in the future. I believe I still have a lot to learn. It's not flicking back between names, is it? You still talk about designing how we work, but I'm barely scratching the surface of our current operational methods, aren't I? Oh no, it is. They're just not changing colour. What? Why is it not changing colour? That's really odd. Oh, well, whatever. You're smart. You'd like to get deeper. Would you like to fill me in on some of the secrets of our success? There are some opportunities, chances for you to climb the ladder. Considering this is hacking, why are we all still speaking like manager? Are we about to mention sort of like, and you are this part of the pie? See? I'd like to continue to be helpful to the Central Intelligence and the Central Authority. Yes, like everyone who works here, that's nothing new. So why does he speak out the left side of his face? This guy here, look, he looks mildly unamused at this guy speaking out the left side of his face. Is he having a stroke? Is that what the problem is here? Yeah, you have a certain look on your face. Yeah, see, he is unamused. You're not naive like one of those interns or juniors who walk in through our doors every day. You've grown beyond that. I don't understand, sir. Are you praising or criticising my work? How on earth is that criticising? Is this guy our superior? I don't understand what's happening. Not at all. Please continue in your work. Yes, please continue your excellent work, Alex. Yes, sir. Will that be all then? Actually, there is one proposal I have for you, one that you can't refuse. Up until now, you've been helping other agents with their work, stuck at your desk all day. As an assistant, yes. As an assistant, but I'd like to try assigning a case to you. A case? A case of my own to work on? Surprised? Does this mean you're promoting me to agent? No, but let's just say we're looking very closely at your performance on this case. So this is a test. Consider it a generous opportunity. You won't get a second chance. What? That's not a generous opportunity. That's just harsh. Yes, sir. One last thing. I'd like you to work more closely with Sarah. You'll form a duo. Partner up, sir. Weren't you praising my work earlier? Why is it necessary for me to team up with someone for this assignment? Sarah is a very talented member of our team. Together, you'll surely achieve something great. This will be a challenge for both of you and a great opportunity as well. Sir, I'm an analyst of security incidents. Sarah is an intercultural advisor. Why exactly are we paired together for an assignment? You're too stiff, Alex. Break free from your designation a little bit. Expand your horizons. It's management speak. He's not speaking in English. You always work according to the plan, Alex. You never act outside the box. I've always thought that we should perform our duties as ordered, no more, no less. Well, you're never going to be James Bond, are you? You're wrong. No. Showing initiative beyond your work description is highly desirable. You just told me that you don't work to your fullest, Alex. I did. That's exactly why I want you to partner with Sarah and form a team. A dream team! Oh, come on. Good cop, bad cop. That's what this sounds like. And besides, the fact you and I are speaking casually doesn't mean that we're not a serious organisation. This is an order. Yes, sir. Yes, Alex, I knew you'd understand. The Central Intelligence made a good choice to reach out to you back then. I was quite surprised. I never expected it. No one does. I didn't expect it either when I was your age. Nevertheless, here I am, Chief of our department. It's the nicest possible way. You look very, very casual for someone who is supposedly the chief. I mean, you look like you're about to start clicking your fingers and singing Grease is the Word. Coming. Alex, how are you? What? Right. Okay, sure. Why not? What is she wearing? Okay, so either she's decided that her arms are so important that she needs to laminate them, just in case, or she's been swimming in jelly. English jelly. This is not American jelly. Just Google it. It'll be much easier for yourself. Coming, Alex. How are you? Never been better, thanks. Cut the sarcasm, kids. Heh. I hate it when heh is randomly added onto phrases like that. It makes... No one says that. Cut the sarcasm, kids. Heh. You know what I mean? The heh on the end. Whatever. Mark, Mr. Lovely has suggested... I love how he's called Mr. Lovely. Allow me to explain. Long story short, I'm assigning the two of you to a team. You're both worked as assistants as backup for long enough. Great idea. I'd love that. Alex, it will be a pleasure working with you. I've heard good things about you and I'm excited to see what we'll be able to do together. That means I'm the more resourceful and talented one. Because she is saying that about me. And I was reluctant to work with her. Likewise. That's the spirit. You'll be a great team. I'm looking forward to our cooperation. You won't regret working with me. Won't I? Yes, indeed. Your new positions start first thing in the morning. And I'll give you the briefing on your first assignment too. Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity, boss. Go Team Central Intelligence. No one in their right mind would say that. Go. Yay. We both said that in unison. What sad people we are. I hate these team building shout-outs. It's almost as if we're a stupid tech startup. Or Americans. It's nice that everyone has their own office. But, I mean, come on. And, like, what looks worse is it looks like they're not decoding anything. It just looks like they're all on WhatsApp, for God's sake. I have no idea what she's doing. Look at that. Right, she's looking at this line of text here, line of text here, line of text here. There's just a box in the bottom right corner. Ah, maybe she's teaching her kid what shapes everything is. Ah, she's not working. Fire her. You aren't very happy with this decision, are you? It only seems like that. I'm fine, though. In any case, I fully respect Mark's decision. What? No, you can't respond like that to something. You aren't happy with this? No, it just seems like that. That's sarcastic. Can we get rid of that? No, we can't, can we? Hang on. That's so annoying. Why can't I get rid of that? Down, up, same thing. Good. Oh, well, you just have to deal with the lines around music. I feel like you're more of a lone wolf than a team player. I'm used to relying on myself. Such an emo. From now on, that will change. You aren't alone anymore. You've got me. Lucky me. Don't look too sour or I'll start to take it personally. Sorry, it's not related to you. I'd hope not, and if it is related to me, I'll try and change your mind, okay? I don't know about you, but I worked hard to get this opportunity. So have I. Then why fight each other? Aren't we all fighting to become agents? Anyway, talk to you soon. I'm looking forward to our first briefing. I hope we stumble upon a mystery and get a chance to distinguish ourselves. You're all American. No one outside of America speaks like that. Stumble upon a mystery. I guess I did that just a few months ago. My priorities are someplace else. I tried to keep a low profile working at the CI, not stepping out of line, considering my secrets. This is the only way. See, yeah, as I said, this guy was helping us earlier on. Probably still is, apparently, because this is set like 2 or 3 months into the future. He said he'd keep his job at the Central Detentions, the thing that we're trying to break down. And it was left on that. This is a double-edged sauce. What? A double-edged sauce? What the fuck is that? You mean a double-edged sword? I thought so. I'm not a double agent of any foreign regime, but I am a traitor. Me staying at the CI is a double-edged Don't say sauce and then cover it up with sword. You could have just said that the last time and got rid of that. Whatever. On one hand, I'm staying close to the source, since there might be ways of how we could use it to our advantage. On the other hand, I'm risking everything if I make a bad move. A few months ago, I found a young girl messing around with my mum's sleeper cell terminal. Those are for people who have a terminal illness. And if a cure is invented, they take them out. But it's not always that. Sometimes evil people stick you in there if you've been bad. Got it? Awesome. My mum's sleeper cell at the terminal at the hospital. I recognized her from footage from work, a skilled young hacker using the name Bunny. I never reported that incident. In fact, I helped her escape when we caught her. She has been desperately trying to get into our servers back then. Someone reached out to her. It's been my mum who's still connected to the computer network, even though they've put her into a sleeper cell too. Yeah, see, we got put in one and then we got out or something, and that person is Alex's mum. Something like that. We figured out that it's been her plan all along to get caught just to be put in a sleeper cell. She has an implant that lets her stay partially awake, like in a dream world, and connect to the central intelligence servers from within without them noticing. But there are problems. Do you want me to play one of your favourite podcasts? Yes, the Yog Pod or Answer Me This. Either will do. Oh, god damn it. Is that Alex? Hi. Considering he's an agent, does no one follow him home? Look, this guy, we're about to make him an agent. Do you want to do a background check? I mean, we could, but then we could not. Let's just not. It's much easier. I know you're awake. I said I know, so stop pretending. Oh my god, we got up quickly there. How can you tell I'm not moving or making any noises? Because if you're asleep, you would be making noises. Exactly. No one turns into a statue when they sleep, you especially. See, this guy right here, pretty clever. What do you mean? Do I make strange noises or move all weirdly when I sleep? No, you breathe. And besides, how often do you watch me while I'm asleep? You should wake me up if you come in and I'm asleep. Sometimes it's not that important. Not important, it creeps me out knowing you walk around checking if I make noises while I'm sleeping. Really? Really? Considering how it ended up with you two last time? Little bit of this, little bit of that, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And you're like, oh no, you watch me while you sleep? Oh, God. I'm not walking around checking anything. I just want to make sure you're okay. Hi, Alex. Hey, buddy, what have you two been up to? Nothing. Talking about time and the outsides. Shut up. Talking about time? What do you mean? Exactly. Nothing. Forget what Mask said. I'm perfectly fine with how things are. I'm not depressed at all. Okay. Now, someone who wasn't depressed, would they have to point out that they weren't depressed? No. Okay, so you're depressed. Awesome. Don't you think that it's a shame that you spend all of your time lying on that sofa? I was homeless for a big enough part of my life, so I'm not going to neglect a good sofa. So don't treat it too harshly. You'd feel like walking away from all of this sometimes, don't you? I don't regret freeing you back then from the sleeper cell, although I am sorry for not providing us with a plan B. Oh, come on, how is that your fault? You saved our life and then we can just be like, oh, for fuck's sake. You don't have something to do now? You mean it was just impulse? Oh, why do we breathe? Like, that'd be harsh. I don't want to become a whistleblower. The data your mum copied into my head needs to be used wisely. And besides, if we do leak something, then we need to go into hiding anyway. So what difference does it make? It makes a difference. I'm still alive, Alex. I'm not ready to sacrifice myself. Do you think I'm spoiled for valuing my life? What did the world give me in the first place? What if we reveal some secrets? So, do you expect everyone to just fall to their feet in gratitude? What if you're wrong? Casey, I was on the run, chased and treated like trash. I'm a hacker, yeah? So what? Does that mean that I need to remain someone's puppet, a tool? Well, no, but he did get... whatever. You're being an emo. You're not right. What if people don't want to see the truth? What if they won't recognize it from just another rumor? If you told people on the street that the CI is removing hackers from the society and placing them in sleeper cells, many might say that's actually a good thing. Evil hackers, terrorists, they deserve what's coming to them. That's what people might say. Not everyone. Many will find it unethical. So basically we're starting up a underground movement of resistance. Great. Most people will just keep walking down the street. They'll wake up in the morning and go to work. So what you're saying is that you won't do it because it won't cause riots in the streets. Of course, most people are complacent. We aren't saving the world. I know that, but that doesn't mean that what we're doing is worthless either. I don't want to live in a society where people disappear. You disappeared too, and that was a nightmare for me. I don't want you to take them away from me again. At least your nightmare ended. It was worse for me. Far, far worse, and I'm still dealing with the consequences. Stop that. Just stop. You're not fighting this alone. I'm fighting it right here with you, and I promise... Oh, God, this is melodrama. I don't think we can do anything without taking risks. A few months... Oh, come on, we know this. A few months ago, Alex's mum copied classified information into my subconsciousness while I was held in a sleeper cell. We know that. We both thought that we could just extract it afterwards and figure out how to move forward. But there's one big problem. Extracting data out of someone's mind isn't as simple as we thought. Really? You reckon, do you? You reckon? God, you're clever. Einstein must be jealous.